Today I want to give you a walk around our 1.5 tonne side dumper range. Two models in the range, a swivel 1.5 and a high tip 1.5. We'll start with the swivel 1.5. The model is an SW1815. And as you can see, the difference between the swivel and the high tip, the swivel has a skip that will rotate 180 degrees. This allows you to discharge material from either side or to the front. You've got a capacity of 1,500 kilograms of material in the skip itself. The skip sits on a turntable, which is hydraulically powered, and that's with a lever on the control side of the machine. You've got a single cylinder hydraulic for tipping the machine, and that will bring it up to the full emptying position or the full down closed position. As you can see, the machine is a swivel platform, which gives you the very good steering capabilities with a 36-degree turning angle. That gives you a turning radius of approximately 5.5 meters. The machine is basically hydrostatic driven, so you've got hydraulic motors on all four wheels, and that gives you permanent four-wheel drive. With that, you've got hydraulic braking on the machine, so basically it's hydraulic retardation on the brake, so when you lift your foot off the accelerator, the machine through the hydraulic system will apply the brake. The machine is powered by a Kubota 1.1 litre diesel engine, 3-cylinder, which gives approximately 18.2 kilowatt, which is 24 horsepower. You've got a capacity on the machine of approximately 28 litres fuel capacity, so it gives you a good long running time. And then you have also your hydraulic reservoir tank as well for the hydraulic system is approximately 25 litres. Looking to the front of the machine, you've got LED running lights, so you've got day running lights. Now this is an option, and most of my customers will spec the machine with the road lighting option. So you've got day running lights, then you've got your headlight as well, and also you have your indicator. So the machines you're able to register them for the road, and a lot of customers will do that registration process so that they can use the machines on the road. You can see the steering system as well. On the steering wheel you have a hydraulic steering, which is through a single hydraulic cylinder again, which gives you that power and strength, and it's also load sensed as well, the hydraulic system on the steering. Coming to the rear, you can see on the operator's position, we have these handrails. You've got operators, got a grab rail on each side for driver comfort and just in case there's a bit of uneven ground. All the safety features as well, you have your seat belt, and then your ROPS and FROPS bar for rollover protection. Basically, this is a legal requirement on these machines, and these are all certified for the type of machine and the weight of the machine, so it's all properly calculated. You have a flashing beacon on the top, which again is another legal requirement. You can add a green beacon beside the amber one, which is a seatbelt addition. Basically, that alerts the site, people around the site, that you have the seatbelt applied, and the green beacon will flash. So that's another safety feature. Up onto the console and the steering column on the machine, you have your forward reverse lever. You have your light switch and your indicators, and also you have your hazard lights, and also then your electronic park brake. When that's applied, then that locks your hydraulic system into park. Coming around to the rear, you can see we have then the road lights. This is what your road lighting option would be. So you have your brake lights, your side lights and your indicators, and then also you have an area for putting your registration plate. The machine has great access for maintenance, so basically to get access to the engine and most of the vital components, you just undo the hatch, you lift the bonnet, and that gives you full access in to do your maintenance on your service. You've got your air filter, very easily accessible. You've got your fuel points through your fuel. Also a good feature to have your fuel cylinder, your fuel tank underneath the bonnet that is lockable to avoid theft or anything like that, so it's just another feature. Hydraulic tank at the side, daily checks whenever the operator gets on in the morning, his dipstick to check the oil levels, everything is very easily accessible. The high tip model, basically the same running platform as the swivel, same engine, same hydraulic system. The only difference, as you can see, is the high tip skip. This is really for tipping into a trailer or a construction skip. It's very popular among guys that are doing sort of landscape gardening, and that they would be going around the side of a house, narrow access, to do some maybe construction works at the back of a house. They can bring the machine wreck through, and they would have a construction skip maybe dropped off, and they're able to dump and discharge the material into that. So it's very versatile for that type of application. Features really, as I said, similar in every way to the swivel, but with the high tip you've got a full height here of about 1.5 meters, so you can get into any type of normal construction skip. We also do the high tip in the 1 ton machine, so you have two models in the high tip, a 1 ton and a 1.5. So anybody interested in the complete range of the NC dumpers, we have in the high tip model we have a 1 and 1.5 ton. On the swivels we have the 1.5, we have 3, 5 ton and 6 ton. So if you need any information or any pricing or any details on these models, please contact your local dealer or ourselves for further information.